I'll be telling you why we should not ban GMOs. GMOs saved the Hawaiian papaya in the 1950s. 35 years ago, the Hawaiian papaya was facing what many thought was its end game, threatened by ring spot virus that had first appeared in the 1950s in Oahu, nearly wiping out the entire island's production. By 1980s, most farmers and scientists believed the delicious fruit was doomed. But not Dennis Gonslaves. A local Hawaiian, Gonslaves had grown up with devastation. While others threw up their hands, he went into the laboratory working in Hawaii and at Cornell University, where he was a plant pathologist. With government funding and with major corporations donating the patient's rights to facilities, patent rights to his facility and research, Gonslaves placed a small snippet of foreign DNA into the papaya. A virus effectively inoculated the papaya from ring spot disease. Citation, John Etine on May 8th, 2015. GMOs have more nutrition benefits. Quote, GMO foods have vitamin and minerals added to them through genetic modifications to provide greater nutritive benefits to those who eat them. This is especially common in developing countries that don't always have access to needed resources. That is from David Newton in Genetic Engineering Outlook. Second reason, GMOs are healthy. Quote, gene modification scientists are focusing increasingly on building health benefits into widely used foods. And people in developing countries faced with famine and malnutrition are likely to benefit from attempts to improve the protein content of food crops, as well as the amount of vitamins and minerals they provide. That is from Jane E. Brody in Are GMO Foods Safe? From the New York Times on April 23rd, 2018. Third reason, GMOs have been proved to be safe for sale. According to Genetic Literacy Project, every major scientific body and regulatory agency in the world has reviewed the research about GMOs, genetically modified organisms, and openly declared the crop biotechnologically safe, and the foods are currently available for sale. This is from Duran Baxt from July 22nd to 2015. Fourth reason, GMOs are safe. About 90% of scientists believe GMOs are safe. A view endorsed by the American Medical Association, the National Academic of Science, the American Association for the Advancement of Science, and the World Health Organization. But only slightly more than a third of consumers share this belief. That is from Jane E. Brody. Brody is a personal health columnist for the New York Times. She has an honorary doctorate from Hamline University in St. Paul, the State University of New York Health Sciences University. She also received her BS degree in biochemistry from the New York State College of Agriculture and Life Sciences at Cornell University. Now onto the harms. Banning would be a bad idea. The trade-offs associated with banning GM technologies involve lower world food output, higher unit production costs, higher food prices, increased input usage, and especially for the world's poorest citizens, more food insecurity, hunger, and malnutrition. That is from Gary W. Brester on January 19, 2015. Number 2, it's all in our heads. Food is viewed differently, perhaps, because we engage with it every day, multiple times a day. We're all experts about food, so we think. This fact partly explains why when it comes to food, people get a wee bit irrational. People may have more superstitions and taboos about food than practically anything else they experience. That is from John Etine. Number 4, banning GMOs would have a supreme negative effect. Banning GMO technology involve lower. Number 4, beneficial to society. Genetically engineered crops help farmers by reducing product costs and leading to higher yields. Genetically engineered rainbow papaya has helped save the papaya industry in Hawaii when it was being devastated